Yeah! Welcome back. Hello, Thelis. Rex getting here right at the break. Welcome back, everyone. Hi, Geralt. We got a good early start today. Other than that, how about you? I want to report back to Regis. Not now. We were gonna Vintner. Hold on. Show up here. A Vintner contract. Maybe we haven't taken it yet. Just arrived. Oot.
My hand shakes so bad, I cannot hold my tools.
Came down a few days ago from 2 weeks during a manic episode, half of it with meds to calm down. Hey, but you're on the other side. Up to that. Yeah.
I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
Well, good to see you. That guy has sweat dripping down his bum furrow. Ain't that a thing? Feel like you've lived 1,000 lives. Ah.
The evil's afoot in that cave.
What a world.
It's made its lair there.
Not.
It's lair there. We'll go take care of that creature for you. You take all your wine. And none of them were yours.
Whoa there, sir. I guess those swords on your back aren't there as festoons. Maybe you could help me.
Maybe. Depends.
Well, there's a cave that to my mind would be splendid for aging wine. Not over dry and none too moist.
But
Well, damn thing's full of noise. The arse-clenching sort.
The arse-clenching sort.
Clinkety, kind. Sent McClarkin to sea, been 2 days, and he's not back. I reckon it's aught to do with the Elven ruins. Blah. That about the cave. So, lend us a hand, will you?
fine. I'll have a look in the cave, see what lurks there.
Meaning those hard-to-reach places. You started Witcher 2 a while ago. Are you gonna get back into it? I think. After seeing what they did with 3, maybe, and I'm just spitballing here, maybe CDPR could go back and remake the first Witcher, and we just start there with the engine from Wild Hunt, Red Engine, open world style. It would have to be a serious, not be a remaster. I mean, they would have to remake that game from the ground up. There's no way they could just port any of that stuff. What would that be? Ah, I see wings. Is that a gargoyle? Usually fight with torchlight. I rarely use cat potions. Shall we break with that? 90 dash cat. Man, when was the last time you saw me use a cat potion? Oh, once upon a time. I still don't like cat potions. It does make things easy to see, but it takes away from the beauty. You've never seen me use a cat potion. Yeah, I can't remember the last time. looks so artificial. Yeah, I don't know. Cat potion. Get rid of that cat potion. I was just goofing around though. Tell us back nearly 3 years ago. First played this. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Doing it since. Ooh, another one. See, I mean, how much better is that? Compared to a cat potion. I think it's a gargoyle. Is that a Witcher gargoyle? Variety of. Yeah, gargoyle dust. There we go. And some of them do this Final Fantasy Dragoon thing. They go whoosh, up in the air. They just kind of disappear for a few seconds. Then they come crashing down on you. Which is really cool and frustrating at the same time. There's a ladder. Before we climb the ladder, what else do we have here? Update. I had some macros on the computer that died. Had some macros set up for giving Stardust out. I can't remember the bot command. It's anyways, if I can remember the bot command, I could set up a new macro, and I will sometime. I gotta check the commands.
Is it over?
My head
Is it
shakes
done?
so bad.
It's
I
done.
cannot hold my tools.
All clear now? Did you manage it?
Yeah, all taken care of.
Ha! And 4 cold witches layabouts and freeloaders?
Yeah? Who
Bollocks.
says that? Come on. Who says
Storehouse
that?
will be ready in 2 days at most. And here on in, you've cut rate prices on all my goods.
Not from around here, are you?
Nay, from Povis we are. Wandered south for the climb afore the First War. Chills up north were giving me wifey lumbago.
What you got on offer? Wouldn't mind a glance.
I should sell some of the stuff we've been picking up. These wines, 80s? I've been talking about the food and hoping we would pick up some with 80 vitality regen. These fancy wines. Any of them 80? That's a no. Painting. Gotta be careful. Painting. Don't sell it. Well, I dropped off the other paintings. The White Wolf by Count Belladal. Gotta hang that. Or I accidentally sell it.
So long.
Hard to reach places, eh? A bandit camp up here. Why don't we see what we shall see? Bandit camp, POI, and then we can zip across the water? No? We really haven't been north since the start of the DLC when we came in by the Cockatrice Inn. We really haven't been north of the river. Yeah. Notice boards we haven't touched. It looks bare, but there will be POIs up there that just aren't showing on the map yet. We even got a notice board up here we haven't gotten to. I'd like to get there. So what am I thinking? I don't know. Let's bandit camp, POI, and then let's fast travel all the way up to this cave. We've got the Manticore schematics are somewhere up there. We've got a message board, and maybe we can just start working our way down. Jump to a completely different area after checking out these things. No more cat potions. What was I thinking? Rock formation. What is that called? I think Densa mentioned the name of it the other day. You ever wondered why Geralt doesn't have more hair on his chest, at least in part? It's because when he runs with the torch, he burns all the hair off his chest. It's gotta hurt a little bit.
The whole of us at once!
We gotta get the torch out. Torch out, Geralt. Come on, before they get you with the crossbow. Bombs at the ready. Crossbow's gotta die! They're just bowmen, but... Whoa, did you see one of them disappear? Did I hallucinate? Shit. This is why the archers have to go first. You can't see them. I'm gonna die. Because I can't see them. Shit! That didn't go well. Did he bleed out? I think one of them did bleed out. One's still got a bow. Ah! Hiccups? Were you gonna say hiccups? Yeah, sorry about the hiccups. ever get caught in a big battle, don't lose your heads, kids.
We should be fucking dead, my friend. What happened here was a miracle, and I want you to fucking acknowledge it.
Well played. Well played. Yeah, it did not start well. Oh, it's over. It's over. Boxes ever do to you? Adjunct Philip Borit's notes. And a baguette with fish pate. I prefer the camembert. Baguette with the camembert cheese. First day of the month of Burke. The very first day, and I already regret agreeing to participate in this expedition. The journey itself will take 8 weeks. Besides, I do not believe anyone from Isabelle Duchamp's lost expedition remains alive. It's been years. Professor Ivor has taken a hearty supply of egg salad sandwiches with him for the road. Few stages are glued together by some sticky substance, probably mayonnaise. 14th day of the month of Blythe. We have arrived. Professor Ivor gave the order to pitch camp near the ruins of Termes, the place where the missing group led by Professor Duchamp was supposed to carry out its excavations. Then we drank 2 bottles of wine and went to sleep. 16th day. Month of Blythe. The Termes Palace ruins. The very thought of them sends shivers down my spine. Nevertheless, I believe we should begin our search in the ruins themselves. The professor keeps beating around the bush and spends most of his time curled up with a bottle. My suggestion to head deeper into the woods and look for signs of the expedition was shrugged off with a comment about my impertinence and an accusation of trying to take over leadership of the expedition. 18th day, month of Blythe. The professor has perished. He departed yesterday morning and had not returned to camp by evening. I'll soon set out to look for him. Perhaps that drunkard finally dared visit the ruins. What are you saying? Noel Ivor's journal. Journal has been kept chaotically, full of stains, blots, and incomprehensible scribblings. Entries are not dated. Every day I regret what I said then. How could I have been so foolish? Why did I not agree to become her assistant? Fie upon you, base ambition. Oh, Isabelle, forgive me. Enough inaction. I'm off to Beauclair. If I find you alive, Isabelle, I will fall to my knees and plead forgiveness. And if you're gone, enough of this wallowing in self-pity. Time to get to work. I've chosen the most talented and hard-working of my students, and for my assistant I have named my most clever adjunct, Philip Borit. The Academy Chancellery has accepted the plan for our expedition. We need but collect our equipment and hit the road. Unbelievable. Philip had the audacity to point out to me that eating egg salad sandwiches while traveling in a closed carriage is poor manners. What arrogance. And to think I prized him above all my adjuncts. I could not have imagined a worse start to our 8-week journey. A few pages are stuck together by some sticky substances. Definitely mayonnaise. We have arrived. I fear entering those ruins. Fear what I shall find there. I think I lack the strength to face the truth. That impertinent upstart, Philip Borit, is driving me completely mad. He's accused me of idleness and indecision. How dare he hurl such insults in the presence of other members of our expedition? He does not understand who my beloved Isabella was, who she is to me. I do not wish to. I cannot face the truth. I'm off, alone at the moment, for I do not wish them to see me when I find. We'll begin searching the ruins of the temple abutting the river. It's always a bit tricky to know how to read a pause. So many different pauses. Whatever did the writer intend? And you figure that out on the fly. The castle through the trees. There is so much left in Blood and Wine. We got an early start today, but I think we'll be playing Blood and Wine at least through tomorrow. And no, I don't really know what we're doing next. The website says we're still getting back to MGS2 soon. Soon is relative. Red Strings Club is going to be a one-stream game. Did we, we're overweight capacity. Be a one-stream game. Need to think about some other stuff. We hope it's mayonnaise. We hope. We hope. All our hearts. Doorbell, I'll be right back. The shipping box for the laptop needs to go back in. Thanks. Yeah, that's what that was. Not like I had to sign for it or anything, but I wanted to make sure that was it. It's also an empty box, and I don't want it to blow away in the wind. Empty box was being delivered, so I can ship the laptop off for service. Warranty replacement. What did I say we were going to do? Not what I'm doing. We had one more POI to hit, and then we were going to fast travel northwest. We are not heading back to the cemetery to meet with Regis. But Roach, you can definitely come. Haven't we been through that portal? Look like werewolves. Are those werewolves? Not sure. Maybe not. Sort of. What the hell are those? Not catechans, are they? Maybe? Well, if they are... Let's go see. Well, they hit hard. Can you become a werewolf? That'd be badass. But no. What the, I still don't know what they are. Those, oh yeah, see, those look sort of like catechans. What's with the big one? I'm burning. Definitely not burning. I don't remember these guys, although they do seem to resemble catechans. Oh! Well, we got ourselves a good fight. Slide back and the sparks? Oh, did you see that? Japanese eat mayonnaise on ice? What do you mean on ice? A fletter. Oh, catechan fletter. They're fletters. They're fletters. All right. Fletters, another type of vampire. That slide is badass! They really put mayonnaise on ice cream because that... Please no. He didn't seem to care. Oh, the range on that. That is awesome. Luigi! We arrived in time for the Granddaddy Flitter. Behind him and not get hit? No. Okay. I wasn't right behind him, but it seems... Fighting a guy with a bra on his head. Yeah. Yeah. Haven't you ever seen Weird Science? What happened to Chet? A Garcade! Jerks! Did I do that? Already read his journal. Who's been copying his journal? Own. She doesn't want that icky one. Letter appears to have been read hundreds of times. Some words have been worn away. My dearest Noel, I know you don't support my decision. Understand it was not easy for me, but I have decided. I will lead the expedition to the Term's ruins. Information I might acquire there will mark a new height in my career. Legible fragment. I do not know what arguments I would have to use for you to understand. I do not seek to rival you. I understand this is a matter of ambition to you, but our scholarly work should not affect things between us. I believe once you have pieced it all together in your head, you will join us as my assistant, and together we shall discover. Legible fragments. Yours forever, Isabella. Enema Bandit. Haven't been here in a long time. What's up, duders? Same old, same old. What's up with you? Jay, sounds like you tried to have it all. Can't have it all. Tell us what's up. Ah, did it again. All right, we have a decoction for this. We got to get to that fast travel point and go sell some junk. Junk right away. Pronto. Which decoction is that? Combat damage, adrenaline points. Wait, fiend decoction, wait. Sell, sell, sell. Want another treasure hunt. Sounds like arachnomorphs. Let's... And right by, I don't see it. There should be a fast travel around here. The big post. Alright, I'll look. Anybody see it when I went by? Oh. I want to head up by the cave, but we have to sell some stuff. Get anywhere fast.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
I've 3 doublets, none of which are suitable to show myself in. Another murder by the horrid beast. Milton de Peyrac Peyron falls victim to his own cowardice. The beast of Beauclair has struck again.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
What do you have on offer?
27,000 crowns on offer. Been keeping that shirt just to troll you all. Finally sold it. Okay. In town, we could do the bank quest, paper chase. It's a bit of a... It's deliberately trolly. Clever, though. Start selling some of these, too. Now, especially if we run into a tax collector. Tax collectors are running around Tucson, aren't they? I don't think I've ever run into that. Only heard about it. Want schematics for certain rune stones. I haven't been thinking about that. Let's start checking shopkeepers while we're other things. Glyph. Oh. Runes, certain runes. Guy does not have runes, just glyphs. Armor smith. Materials. Might be done crafting for a while though. Our level 40 Grandmaster gear. Anyone who's familiar with the Grandmaster gear, get at level 40.
Good luck on the path.
Can you further upgrade it? Unlike the previous set that had all the different tiers, does that happen again?
Her most gracious duchess has hired a witcher.
Seems like it's all level 40 gear. I know in NG Plus things continue to go, but what about in NG? Just 40 top tier gear? Paper chase. Grandmaster Smith all around. So why didn't he have any rune diagrams? Armor.
Barrels, the best barrels around. Special discounts on purchase.
strokes fell great oaks.
Good folk, have you seen these prices? I must have drunk a crazy potion.
No two ways about it. A mighty beast.
Oh, this is the reveal of the portrait of Geralt. On his horse, but not on his horse. It made me ride not Roach. It's splendid.
Greetings.
Geralt!
Jimmy, are
there
you still out there?
So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do tell.
I'm naked. It's fucking awesome. It's good. Really good.
It's nice. Shows a lot of imagination. Don't recall undressing before posing, though. Some of the other details are a bit off, too.
Well, the imagination is an artist's chief, too.
The griffin in the
Heard the same from a certain
Painting?
poet. He embellishes and invents, chiefly.
be a griffin in there.
Perhaps you'd care
This
to
only really
buy
changed one thing.
Given our rapport, I shall take a loss. For you, I'll part with it. I will, at a special price.
Wants 1,000 crowns, and there's no option to a whammy on him. Well, of course I want it. Ugh.
Why not? It'll make an
Artiste,
interesting
rip
momentum.
off
I'd
artiste.
hardly call the price a bargain.
Indeed, few have the sophistication to appreciate my technique. I sometimes go hungry as a consequence.
All right. At least this way I'll be able to control who sees it.
Oh, I'm hanging this in the
Thanks.
bedroom. Possibly the front hall. Maybe we'll laminate it and put it outside, so guests can see it as they pass by.
My prices are the best this side of the Yaruga.
Can't afford an armor, let alone repairs.
You best behave, friend. Your rainbow clears.
Unbelievable.
Be the bank.
That could only mean trouble.
Can I help you?
There's a catch. Catch 22.
So we ran into an NPC for the second time. He said he was very grateful for our previous help. He had taken the money he owed us and invested it. Invested it or put it in a savings account, something like that. Either way, the funds have matured to an even greater sum.
safer place than a bank.
And it's really just a matter of walking into the bank and claiming our funds, and we'll be out. In and out. 5 minutes. See, one day, an old acquaintance ran into Geralt and pulled him aside for a chat. He was a vineyard owner for whom Geralt had completed a contract some time ago. The man had been bereft of adequate coin at the time, but determined to compensate Geralt fairly one day, he had set up a savings account in the Witcher's name. Local bank. Now that years' worth of interest had accrued and Geralt had returned to the duchy, he needed only go to the bank and collect his due. Talk to the clerk about your account. Building secured by the Reitenbach system.
Collins.
The Anfinelli Bank is protected by Bruno Reitenbach's patented system. Dimeridium amplifiers, stifling auras, and other mysterious machinery guarantees absolute
Can I help
security
you?
against all forms of magic attack, including hypnosis, telepathy, witcher signs, and even spells. Bruno Reitenbach and co. With us, no one will get the jump on you. Yes? Here for my funds.
Welcome to Gianfinelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer's always right. How might I be of service?
we're off to a wonderful start. Withdraw coin.
Got an account here. Like to make a withdrawal.
Naturally. Your name?
Geralt of Rivia.
Wait a moment, please, while I find the relevant record.
Nice and quiet at the bank. Oh. Kitty.
I'm afraid I can't help you. Extraordinary circumstances, you see. There's a note in the records. The account holder is dead.
Well,
that's inaccurate, as you can see.
It's some kind of mistake. The note is clearly an error. To reactivate the account, you'll need permit A38.
I'm sorry,
For more
what?
information, please go to window number 1.
But,
All right. Where's window number 1?
Catch 22.
I'm the Witcher Geralt. And I'm not dead, I just want my money. Form A38. Window 1. Oh, it's nice and quiet here at the bank. This shouldn't take long, right? Hear the guard while he was sleeping. There's a catch. There's a catch.
Permit A38. Good luck with that.
Aye. Whatever do you mean?
Always.
What's wrong with permit A38? Window 1. Perfectly competent. Helpful. I'm sure we'll be out in no time.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
They were more friendly at the other counter. Can I get a permit 838?
I'd like to reactivate my account, so I need a copy of permit A38.
Wrong window, I fear.
No. They said window 1. Said window 1.
What do you mean, wrong window? I was told I'd get permit A38 here.
Please remain calm, sir, or you'll rupture a vein.
So just
You
tell
already
me
has.
where I get this stupid document.
Perhaps upstairs, in records, or downstairs in the archive? You must ask them, sir.
Do just that.
This is indeed window 1. Hey. Dude, with the pipe. Puff, puff, give. Downstairs in archive.
What can I do for you?
We're upstairs in records. Safe deposit boxes. Times are tough. Coins tight, and to make matters worse, there are thieves ready to pounce on even a moment of inattention. Luckily, the Cianfanelli Bank has a solution for you. Put your trust in one of our safe deposit boxes, which are secured not only against normal break-in methods, but also against magic and telepathy. Don't tarry. Come, safeguard your valuables with us today.
Our bank is the pride of all Beauclair.
All in order?
This is archives, right? Archive. Rules and Stipulations of Banking, Volume 15. Granting a loan. In order for a loan to be granted, the submission of Certificate B43 is absolutely necessary. Certificate B43 is the document confirming the solvency of the borrower, issued on the basis of Form 213 and Certificate DD. Form 213, form issued upon presentation of two certificates, Certificate C and Certificate X. For a precise description of these documents, see Banking Procedures, Volume 18. Certificate DD is issued to the borrower after a positive verification of Procedure 222.
What is it? Folk are hard at work here.
I need permit A38. Any chance you could issue me a copy?
Fiddlesticks, I've just run out.
Wait, really?
Of course not. In truth, I've never had anything of the sort. This is the archive.
Listen, say I made a small donation to a certain member of the bank's staff.
A bribe, sir? How dare you? I truly cannot help. This is the archive.
Not bribing anyone to get my money.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Yes, it's what they always say. And once you're upstairs, do tell them not to send every lost fool with a problem to me. I've work to do.
Damn bureaucracy.
Fight a great many good quests in Blood and Wine. Also has more NPCs jerking you around, deliberately wasting your time. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Well.
Yes? Can I help you?
Right.
Sure savings for unsure times. Worried about your coin? Or war in the north? Perhaps you just wish to profit without risk? Use the Happy Percentage savings account, guaranteed rate of return on deposits of a minimum of 3,000 crowns. For detailed information, refer to Annex 37, available at any branch.
Push, shove, it's uncivil.
Lives of famous bankers Amadeus Gianfinelli. Was born to a family of humble traders, but thanks to hard work and innate entrepreneurial talent by the age of 50, it already established a flourishing bank. It soon became clear, however, that for the ambitious Amadeus, this was just the beginning. Quickly expanded the business, establishing Gianfinelli Bank branches in Kovir and Nazaire, and even sending a representative to Zerrikania. Became known for treating each and every customer as an old friend and cared deeply about what became of others' coin. He thus created a wide range of banking products to better allow him to look after the property of an increasingly greater number of customers. Coined the phrase that up until today has served Gianfinelli as an advertising slogan and motto: "We look after your coin as if it were our own." Hey, Dat Joy. Only 50. Only 50. It's 50.
Sorry, gotta get through.
Hold there. What is this? Back off the queue, sir.
Welcome to Gianfinelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer is always right. How might I help you?
Well. Permit A38.
This where I get permit A38?
Be quick about it.
Naturally. Just hand me your Form 202, please.
Sorry. Form 202.
Form 202. All right. Where do I get that document?
Allow me to explain. Permit A38 can only be issued upon presentation of Form 202, as stated specifically in Ordinance N60. Please, go to window number 1.
Just came from there. Never mind. Be back shortly with Form 202.
Sir, jumping the queue. How dare you? You cut in front of me, sir.
Yes. Guy needs glasses because he's blocking a witcher in the hallway.
Did no such thing. Been standing here the whole time.
Is that so? You know you're the third today to try that ruse. I will not stand for this. Just you wait, I'll teach you some manners.
Go on, hit me.
Do it.
Oh, gentlemen, if you wish to raise a ruckus, do it outside.
Outside, now!
Let's go.
Too late to surrender.
I shall teach you the meaning of decency. Poor simpleton, prepare to be humbled.
How long you gonna make me wait?
I shall teach you the meaning of decency. Poor simpleton, prepare to be humbled. Unconfetted. Cuts in line, then resorts to fisticuffs.
Resorts to fisticuffs?
The meaning of decency. You cut the line, sir.
His practice betrayed.
Alright, Form 202. Form 838.
Come on. Where the hell she go? Hair pomade. Need to follow the scent. Could be the lead I need.
More than we make in a month.
I truly wonder
What can I do
who's
for
going to
you?
lend her that much coin.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank. Yes? Can I help you?
Collins, always...
So you see, she claims puffed sleeves will be in fashion next season.
Excuse me. Got something I gotta take care of at window
You
one.
cannot be serious.
I too find it hard to believe. For
Excuse me.
can you not see what it says there? We're on our break.
Celine, darling, sign this for me, will you?
Oh, there you are. Listen, there's
We
something
are on break.
Ah, you try to be polite, it just never gets through.
Got no choice, I guess. Need to wait till they're done with their break.
I was at home the other day.
Can I help
sitting,
you?
when suddenly, knock, knock. I opened the door, and who was there if not Lepioda's witnesses?
I've heard of them. What did they want?
Oh, they left me a stack of manuscripts about the Prophet. I've not had time yet to look through them.
No safer place than a bank.
It's because we're bank. For them to end the break. They're still on break.
Collins, always...
Yes? Can I help you?
Got no choice, I guess. Need to wait till they're done with their break.
Trying, Geralt. I'm trying.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank.
She's not there. You must wait.
Pardon me?
Miss Constance, window 1. She went on her break and has yet to return. So, we wait.
Don't have much of a choice, I guess.
Perhaps you would fancy a round of Gwent? To kill the time.
I thought you'd never ask.
Why not? Let's lay him out.
Now, that I understand. I'll start arranging my deck.
So the other day, when I couldn't find the card we were given, I wasn't sure what card it was, it's because it was a Skellige deck missing card for the quest, and we don't have the base deck yet. Nothing to look at. Stick with our Northern Realms deck. They are playing Scoia'tael. Mason, Natalis, good siege line. Chris, Etsamir, Blue Stripes, Commando, Frost, Decoy. Alright, let's, no spies. Frost, Scoia'tael. Scoia'tael, I think the elves would lean towards ranged, and they often do, but ranged and melee, there's a lot. Weather cards, might have Scorch cards, stuff to play against us. Love to have a spy. They may or may not have a spy for us to decoy. I'm gonna keep the decoy. Blue Stripes, no good by himself. If we had another one, okay, but we don't. Another one might show up. Kira, that didn't work out so well. I'm sorry, Kira. Or Siege. Okay. Let's see. There's an elf that could be played as melee or ranged. He played melee. Spies. I don't have any spies. I'd be playing my spies now if I had any. Commander's Horn, right? Away. If Siege Master Foltest for leader, he behaves like a Commander's Horn for the siege line, so I don't really want to play those until I'm ready to play them and a leader card. Usually save my gold cards, heroes, for a later round, but often trying to get my opponent to waste some cards this first round and then maybe try to win the first round. Or throw it. Give the first round away, get them to waste some cards. I'm not really in a good position to do any of that right now. It's a little early to go all in, so... Even thinking of frosting my own card. Vesemir would go down to 1, that elf would go to 2. They would probably play another card, but... Alright, let's do this a little different. Triss, let's go in. We can win this first round. Stuff gets crazy, we can still let it go. Those cards with the muster ability will pull other like cards out of the hand. So now we have a slight card advantage. I could give away this round. I could decoy Vesemir. Get Vesemir back and then lose the round. Scoia'tael gonna play a spy later, it's possible. Plays a spy in another round. I'm gonna want to grab that with the decoy. If I use the decoy now, I won't have it later. We need Vesemir back. No, but if we're losing the round, we can get Vesemir back. Oh, let's play with it. Okay with going all in here. Change of plans. That's good. You know how good that is? That's excellent. That rain would have messed us up in a subsequent round when I was really trying to play my siege card. So unless they're holding another rain card, that was good. We get that out of the way. Go ahead and decoy the siege back now. See if they'll play one more card or pass. Decoyed back one of theirs. Wasn't that interesting? That was unexpected. They're prepping for another. That was clever. They decoyed a muster card, so they can use the muster card again. Does that work with the trash? Will a muster card? That won't pull. It only works to their advantage if they can use the same muster card after those dwarves go in the trash. Either way, I'm not playing any more siege this round. We either pass. I don't know who wins a tie. If he plays another card, he'll win the round. It's pretty interesting. Could still win though. We play 2 more cards. If we play gold cards, force him to play a couple more, or pass and let us take the round. Then we'll have Siege, Siege Master Foltest. Have to hope he doesn't have another torrential rain. You know what happens in a tie here? I won't leave you alone, Triss. Weird round. What's going on? This is a weird game. Stranger games of Gwent I've played. Cards left. Gotta think about this. If we play another 12 points, I don't know what else he has to win. If he's running out of point cards, all he's got left is got something. If I play those point cards and he takes the first round, we are pretty screwed. But if I play those point cards and can come away with the first round, he's not gonna have enough cards left, I don't think, to overcome leader card and some siege. We'll have a decent round left. If we can just save those 2. But are we gonna get through the first round? I'm not sure anymore. Oh yeah. Get to draw 1 card, faction perk, for winning the round. And it's a spy. Spy is a disadvantage, though, in this case, we have to give 4 points to our opponent if we want to get 2 more cards to play with. And if in those 3 remaining cards our opponent has, if there's a decoy in there, they're gonna grab our spy, and this is gonna keep going. Suppose we could wait on the spy to see what happens. Would normally play a spy before other cards. Get some more cards to play. Whoa, look what they were hiding. Holy shit. As a special Scorch card they just played. If we had had enough in our close combat or melee line, would have scorched the most powerful one. Sorry, my mustache hairs are curling up and making insane. We can't pass. We can play our leader card. Last card. What do you got? We win! Dijkstra, we're just gonna keep Dijkstra in hand. We've won. As is, we've won. If we play Dijkstra, then we're good. Hold it off by the hair on my chinny chin chin.
A seasoned player, I see.
Particularly rough.
Congratulations. As your prize,
Sort of
I shall
game.
reveal to you my foolproof method for cutting through this bureaucracy. Nothing ever comes of using the normal channels. I have seen them try everything. Magic, hypnosis, bribery. Nothing works.
Might as well go if nothing works. There's nothing I can do.
Said there was a trick.
Be kind. Be pleasant. This and only this. The woman here, she sits at her window 12 hours each day without hearing so much as a good day from anyone. But muster up some flowers, some perfume. Well, you will resolve your matter lickety-split.
Right. Certainly worth a shot.
Good luck.
Hey, you know. Yeah, Shags, you're right. Probably haven't seen anything else. We've been able to play a Nilfgaard deck, a very poor Nilfgaard deck. But now I think we might be able to play every deck. We don't have Skellige unlocked this playthrough yet, but continues. Optionally buy a present. The bank clerk. Did we have any clues on what she liked? Did the smell of her perfume when she went on break, something like that? 9? 9 dogs in your bed right now? There is 1 dog on my bed, and the other is missing. It's somewhere in the house.
Safer place than a bank.
Merchant.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
Duchy values peace and quiet. The perfumery.
Welcome back, Master.
Show me what you've got in stock.
4 dogs, one just had pups. Cool. Bet that's a handful. Hey, you might have the rune diagrams we need too. Yes. Asbog, we need... Find the rune diagrams. A few of them. Cool, Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. Many years ago, I knew a few of those. I don't know any of those now. Looking at the glyphs, were there no more runes? Did we not get a diagram for a greater rune, Dasbog rune? Maybe he didn't have graders, he had lessers and regular. Here. Dye solution, flowers, perfume. Need one. Flowers too. They'll choose what to give her, right? It's the perfume, I think. Also have a corgi, a German shepherd, and a husky. Cav was the one to have the pups. Oh, I bet they're adorable. Yeah, you know, husky's here. Yeah, she's on the bed.
Need to get going. Till next time.
Our Gwent opponent had a point 12 hours working in a pretty thankless job. Wouldn't end up all smiles either, would you? We're here for Form 202 to take upstairs to request Form A38 to bring downstairs to request reactivation of our account since they have us marked as dead. Then we'll be rich.
Welcome to Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
Need Form 202 to get a copy of Permit A38. Do you know that?
Wait, hey,
Couldn't have told
Geralt,
me.
what happened to being nice?
Wasted a lot of time because of
What
you.
happened to being nice, Geralt?
Please, sir. There's no need to lose your temper.
Very
I
easily,
thought it
what happened to
obvious
being
and
nice?
thus needed no stating. The form will soon be ready. Name and surname?
Geralt of Rivia.
Let me find it. Gedon Gemel. Here it is. Geralt of Rivia. Sorry, sir, I cannot issue Form 202.
Excuse me?
The applicant in question has been declared dead, officially. Now, do tell me, sir, how am I to enter that into the ledger?
Here to see you.
Like musky aromas, right?
And how would you know that, sir?
Richard's
Smelled
got
it
quite a nose.
when you walked by. That scent you wear? Lovely. So I thought to myself, bet she'll like this too.
Oh, but I shouldn't, really.
Please, accept it as a token of my thanks for your help with my file.
Oh, you, sir, are quite the charmer. Ah.
Oh,
please,
with a wink.
Wait a moment. I shall fetch Master Cinfanelli. Perhaps he'll arrange something that excludes the paperwork.
You tell him, dinna disturb, but no, always some bugger who can't stand to wait. Plough me, who's this? Hearty greetings, Master Geralt. You haven't paid us a visit in eons.
Been a bit busy, but I'm back now and I need your help with something.
Of course. Now do tell, how can I help you?
Got a problem with my account.
I've
Wanted
made
to
it in and
withdraw
out.
some coins, see, but
No problem there, we'll get you paid up in a jiffy. Just gonna need to settle yon tiny wee trifle.
heard that already. Permit A38, among others.
Oh, my hands are tied without them, Geralt. But I see you're a quick learner in the ways of banking. You'll get them in a heartbeat.
Cinfanelli, no more excuses. Pay out my coin, now.
Come on, Master Witcher, for why the ire? There's no need. We'll have it all for you. You just need to see the necessary documents.
Got a document right here means a hell of a lot more than any of your forms or permits. Have a look.
Her Enlightened Highness, she's hired you.
Mm-hmm. And as her personal emissary, I demand access to my account, right now.
Right meow.
Aye, Master Witcher. This way. So how's the trade these days, Master Witcher?
More paperwork.
Good for you, because in our neck of the woods, things are dark, dark shite. Wine sales are stuck in the muck and sinking deeper. It's the fucking wretched names, I tell you. Folk out with the duchy haven't any notion how to say Côte de Blessure and all that. It twists their tongues in bloody knots. Makes them ashamed to ask for it. All in order? Done. Deposit box 256. Last yin on the right.
What the hell's this,
Robo-Dev.
Cianfinelli? Box is empty.
Well, coins got to circulate. So when we learned you were dead, Master, we, circulated yours. Purchased stocks, bonds, invested in a few vineyards. Before we knew it, there was hee-haw left in the box.
It ripped
Really
me
ought
off.
to call it what it is. You robbed me, plain and simple.
Nay, Master Witcher, never. I wouldn't dare.
Oh, you'd dare. And now you'll answer for it. Open the gate.
Master Witcher, I'll pay it all back, every red copper. I swear it on my nana's beard.
Yeah, I don't think Geralt's gonna be too nice to this dwarf after getting the paper chase run around.
Fooled me once, not about to let you fool me again.
Master Geralt, I beg you, keep your heat. We can work this out. I know we can.
Rip that coin out of your throat if I have to.
Guards, help!
Seriously, we're gonna have to beat up everybody at the bank.
Come to Daddy.
We actually gonna have to kill you guys? That's unfortunate. And we can just knock you out.
We got you!
Ow. Shit. Yes, I could kill his guards, but I don't think we want to kill his guards, do we? I want to protect myself. Considering they're trying to kill me, and I'm just trying to survive. Without killing them. I think you're being a little too nice, Geralt. You witnessed these guards. Witnessed an admission of guilt. We've been robbed. Robbed! You know what? We're in the vault. I say we take everything.
A key.
Too bad. The vault key. Or the master key.
When I get my hands on that twit.
Definitely can't open any of these others. Talk. Yeah, let's talk. Just standing out there in his lobby? Good.
Aye, Marianne.
We can kill
Close
him in
the
front of
account
everyone.
and pay the man his coin. Thank you. Master Witcher, your coin. Just don't go making any more trouble, all right?
This it?
200 crowns?
1,000 at least.
Well, there's things to account for. Taxes, inflation, and so on. The economy's nobody's fault, is it?
Pretty sure that's less than the original investment amount.
Ah, and Master Witcher, one more thing. Dinna come back to my bank ever again. Can do without patrons like you.
Can we go back and kill them now? Change my mind.
I thought we'd seen the last of your luck.
I can't threaten him? Trying.
Get out, that's your lot, chum.
Cons. Always. Right.
I thought we'd seen the last of your
Alright, that was horrible. Excuse me, miss. You really don't want to stand there. Come the guards. The pain, you shall be slain. Everybody rhymes in Tucson. Oh! Just shit. Thought there was an alley or something. Damn it. We've been robbed. And I think that woman was puking on us. Ugh, that sucks. No, really, we've been robbed. I was going to, but I was out. I know I could have burned him otherwise, but they wouldn't have died from it anyways. All good. Yeah, we've been robbed. Totally robbed.
Good folks, have you seen these prices? I must have drunk a...
Use my last bomb getting us in trouble.
We will no longer serve you here.
Always. Right.
Like, so Geralt's the only one.
Nice tune.
pretensions to the Vanticles. My brother gave me a sword. I named it Nika.
No more converting coin into song. We never did get around to it. I don't think they took the coin that I was holding. It did take about 10,000 crowns, 11,000 crowns, 12,000 crowns. We did that whole quest for 200 crowns. No, we did it for the shits and giggles.
The world, Sir Witcher. What's new in the north?
Greetings.
We really should be able to rob the bank and get our money back. You have it? Did you take our money? You?
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Do you know the colors I would see on the Duchy's banners? Red, white, and rose.
All right, fellas, you're off. We'll catch you later. Have a good one. Hey, misbehave. Creating a little bit of chaos with Geralt. I see. Going into Super Lurk, thought I'd say hi. Right, you did. Good to see you. Misbehave. Happy birthday for yesterday. Happy birthday. You don't already know Misbehave here. Check her out on Twitch. Drop a follow. Show some J-Love. Even if she be lurking today. Happy Friday to you. Yeah, they can't take our coin once they already took our coin. Well, now we can attack the guards. Give me my money back!
Deep breath, Witcher.
Deep breaths?
Lords, Ords, crowds, I've got them all. At preferential rights too.
Ask for it. Don't let him gain momentum!
Choke on it, you rapscallion!
Guards are not meant to be killed. Is not they? You can fight them. They are meant to knock you the fuck out. That is their job. Geralt, shake it off. Spending points on magic trap and sustain glyphs. Really no intention to use them. We're just trying to unlock Igni intensity. We have to spend 3 more points. Gotta burn a few to unlock what we want. We're gonna take our second break also. We've been going about 4 hours. We started early, so gotta eat something proper and get the dogs their food. Well, I wanna know where we're going after the break. Only one, maybe? No, we had something. I had something in mind. We were doing treasure hunts, planning to go do a few more of the treasure hunts, run into some cool things along the way. We're gonna go northwest, but I had to sell gear, so we ended up in town. Let's travel now for the break up to the cave. Next Manticore gear is north of that. We can hit the message board on the way. So, break time. Grab a drink, smoke them if you got them. And I will see you all back here in a few. Dude.